Hey friends, it's Beth from Rekindle Blessings. Let's make a really cute little charger craft. I got this charger at Hobby Lobby, and we're going to paint it white and give it a good dry. We did 2 coats, you guys, because I'm putting it under rice paper and I want it to be nice and bright. This piece of, or this rooster print is from the Crafty Basket Case. You guys, I've been crazy about her little prints. I've been going and grabbing them off there and just printing them out. So if you guys get a chance, go and grab you one. Anyway, I am just putting it, decoupaging it onto the surface. I was going to go in and what my first initial idea was to decoupage this back, or to paint this back all the way across this. And I did do that. I did paint most of it back on. And you guys will see what I'm talking about when I say back on, where I took the paper off. I was going to paint back in the area. I put the background color in, and now I'm painting the flowers back in that was on the paper. And I'm just painting all the way around her. I will do all these little flowers and all the things. It'll take me a minute to do that, but it's well worth it. It makes it very pretty. And then I decided, after I put all the paint on, that I would add something else, which is cracking me up because I watched a video with a charger the other night, and they kind of did the same thing I did, but yet not the same, if that makes any kind of sense. But anyway, needless to say, the picture was different and everything, so it looked totally different. But anyway, this little rooster, you guys, I think is adorable, and I love the florals behind her. I think that is so cute, all the pink florals and the roses and all the stuff. And so I got out my half beads because I wanted to see if that half bead would fit onto this and lay right against it, because I didn't think it would at first, but I think I found a way to make it work. So let's go ahead and paint the rest of this in here. We're adding the rooster in now, her little breast and her little tail feathers. And then I start adding the wood beads. We're just going to go all the way around with the wood beads. I'm quick with that glue gun, y'all. I'm quick. No, I'm kidding, you guys. Anyway, I am adding all the wood beads onto here, and it was down to where one would just wouldn't hardly fit. So I had to kind of trim the side of it off where you couldn't see it and squeeze it in there. And I did make it work, and you can't tell that that I trimmed that side off. It's pretty cool, really. You guys can see me trimming right there. And it fit perfectly. It looks good. You can't tell the difference in it and any other bead. And then I decided to add gold rub and buff to this. And I mean, I really put a lot of gold on here because I wanted these to be nice and gold. But look how pretty that looks with that picture, you guys. It looks so pretty. I love it. Then I added rub and buff around the edges of the charger, and it brought a lot of those little edges out. And you can see where I got rub and buff in between them, and I wanted to do that. That was done purposely. And then I had this blue ribbon that goes perfectly with this, and then we add our little hanger and add our little hearts to the back to hold it on there. And there it is, you guys. Isn't that precious? That is such a cute little decor. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please spread the blessings, and I'll talk it to you soon. Bye-bye.